In this video, we'll discuss the next banner and event that will appear on the SEA server. This SEA version is slightly different from the Japanese version in terms of banners and events. After this orchestra banner, the next limited banner and event should be Survival. The first limited banner will feature Sakura, Korai, Suna, Iwaizumi, and Azumane. The craft menu is still showing an error or bug perhaps. Hopefully the game developers will fix it soon. If the next banner and event are still the same, it's possible it was intentional. So for players in this survival banner, who should be good to take? If you want to take them according to the tier list, you should only take Korai and Sakusa. Why take them both? Because Korai and Sakusa's survival is often played in Japanese dream matches to this day. The rest, if you build a full team, you might be able to get Gacha. My only suggestion is to look at the current lineup. If you really need WS, take WS. If you really need WS, take Suna, because Suna has serve and spike skills and only normal block skills. I might take Korai, Suna, or Sakusa, but I'm still considering Sakusa. Whether to Gacha or not, like Kenma's Orchestra Gacha, I have to Gacha until I reach 60,000 wings. I want to Gacha 3 players in this survival banner, because it will be difficult to get all 3 players. I might try Gacha 2 players first, Korai and Suna, but I'm afraid it won't be as lucky as Kenma's Gacha. For this survival, I like the ball animation effects and player skins. That's why I want to Gacha Suna for survival. I'm aiming for Korai because of the silver blockout. Leveling up his skills is a bit easier than the SR blockout skill in the Korai Cultural Festival. I hope I can Gacha Korai for survival and get it early. At least, Gacha until I reach the maximum. I'll get fragments, not players. That's roughly a picture of the next banner and event that will appear on the SEA server. If we follow the Japanese server banner order, we'll see which banner and event will appear first on this SEA server, whether it's survival or not. Or there's a rerun banner that hasn't been released yet. It's likely a survival banner like this orchestra banner, as banners are a bit faster here. So just prepare enough wings to gacha the players you want. If you've only been playing for a few days, weeks, or months, check your wings first. If you're not lucky, you'll need 60,000 wings for just one limited banner. If you're lucky, you might only need a few wings. From the experience of other players, it's better to gacha based on your favorite characters. For me, I only use the characters I want to get based on their skills, skins, and the players. That's why I save my wings and don't just gacha all the standard and limited banners that appear. I know I won't be lucky, so as an F2P player, it's probably better to hold off on gacha. There might be a rerun limited banner on the SEA server in the future. I hope so. As for this birthday banner, we don't know which banner will appear. In order, it should be an RPG or back alley banner. The most appropriate one for the date is probably back alley. If it's after this orchestra event, survival, meaning the end of October is RPG and November is back alley. I prefer if there's an anniversary event at the beginning of November, because RPGs make great first-year banners. After the back alley banner, there's a burger banner. If you're choosing between back alley and burger, I'd rather choose back alley as the first-year banner than burger, because the back alley banner is pretty good and the skins and players are better than back alley. The burger banner is a bit less suitable, but if those 3 banners aren't released for the first-year anniversary, there's a possibility that the first-year anniversary could rerun limited banners from the game's initial release. Anything is possible. We can only guess for now, because the only ones who know for sure about banners and events are the developers of this SEA version of the game. So we'll just have to wait and see if there are limited banners like RPG, back alley, and burger, or a rerun of the limited banners from the initial release that will replace orchestra for the first-year anniversary. Currently, the difficulty might be farming events and crafting. If the event duration is 14 days, if it's normal, it's 20 days, maybe you can still farm coins. There's many. But these 14 days are a bit difficult. The difficulty is simply managing stamina, wings, and coins. We have to choose which items to pick up from the limited shop. Because my room doesn't offer a coin drop bonus, This makes it difficult for F2P players like me to farm coins. If you have limited players in the event, you might get an additional coin drop bonus. And if you don't have limited players in the event, you need to craft legendary players. And the crafting menu is always error prone or doesn't work. How can we get additional coins? Like it or not, you have to farm a little bit of coin until you can exchange it for the materials you need. For the last few events, I focused on exchanging coins for skills, as I need a lot of universal skills. These universal skills are great, even if you only have 5 skills per event. Let's say you've completed 10 events. That means you have 50 universal skills to use. This is very helpful for quickly increasing your player skills. It turns out the standard Yahaba banner appeared, whether with Kyotani or not. If it's in the Japanese banner order, then after this, the limited survival banner will be released on the SEA server. We'll see in 4 days. If the survival banner appears, be prepared for the banner to appear more quickly in the future. That's all for this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. You can also join the Discord group or check out the tutorial on DeBuDDi.github.io. Thank you. See you in the next video. See you guys.
Por ver, nos vemos en los próximos videos. No olvides los subs, dale me gusta y deja un comentario.